Yes, yes, come on. Up the Blues, Manchester City versus Aston Villa. A bit of a hiccup there. But we are live now for City versus Villa at Villa Park. A lot has gone on since our last league game. We have gone through in the Champions League versus Dortmund. What a win that was last week. Feels like a lifetime ago. We also lost out in the quadruple. We lost to Chelsea and we're out the FA Cup in the semi-finals for the third time under Guardiola. And we also lost to Leeds. Wait, no, that was our last league game. So then we're up to today. We've had the European Super League drama. A lot has gone on in that. I've not really spoke about it because it's been going that fast. I've not wanted to make a video because it'll be outdated within minutes. But yeah, that is now done and dusted. It happened. It went. It was mad. Today I'm going to be going with I'm going to say a 2-1 to City. We're going to go through the team lineups in just a second. Leave your score predictions in the chat. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let's try it to 100 likes today. We're near 11k subscribers as well. So press the notification bell and subscribe if you haven't already. But yeah, leave your score predictions in the chat for today. I'm just to see what you guys are going for today's big clash. As I say, we'll go through team news in just a second. Hello, Chef Lamb. Jim says, hi, I'm good, thank you. How are you? This needs to be better than Saturday and against Leeds. You're 100% right, it does. You're very, very right, it does. Come on, City, says Zaki. 2 on Villa, says Scorpion. Hello, I don't know what that says. Take any win tonight because we are one loss away from being in the title race. I agree with you 100%. Jim says 2-0. I'll take a 2-0. What a crazy last few days it's been. Not really thinking about the game too much. It's crucial we win tonight, but I don't think it'll be easy. You're right, it will not be easy. It's a crucial must-win game though. Is it still muted? Are we still muted? Wait, what? Okay, it was sorted. Okay, that's alright then. I got slightly scared then. Yeah, I know it was at the start. But, yeah, carrying on. Yeah, like we said, I forgot what I was thinking now. But, yeah, last week's been crazy. Like you said, I haven't been thinking about this game whatsoever up until last night. Like, probably about 11 PM last night. I haven't really thought about this game. And then I got quite nervous for it. Because, like, this is actually quite important. It went from not really caring to it becomes quite important. But, yeah, hello, Walid. You're saying 3-1-6 is Callum. That's Callum Coyne, and Callum J is 17, so it'll be a close 1-0 win. Either one will do it. Just any win today, as I've been saying. It was a good win. Hello, Mark Bolland. While we wait for a few more predictions to come in, let's go to the league table. Not the league table. We'll go to the league table in a second. We'll start off with the City team. Then we'll go to the Villa team, and then we'll do the league table. We'll start off with City. It's our strongest 11 after we rested pretty much the whole squad in an important FA Cup semi-final, but it is what it is. Edison starts in goal, Walker comes back in at right back, rightly so. Cancelo's not been very good recently. And Zinchenko comes in for Mendy at left back, again, rightly so. Diaz and Stone is a centre-back partnership, the two best centre-backs in the league this year. Gundogan and Rodri partnership again. Gundogan takes the armband today, the best midfield two we've got. Bernardo will play the 10 role as we like to see. De Bruyne obviously out injured. Talks he could be back for Sunday though, which is massive bonus because it looked like he could have been gone for the season on last Saturday. So the fact that he might be back as soon as Sunday is pretty positive. Mahrez, Foden, Jesus then the front three. In my opinion, it's the best front three we've got to offer. Mahrez and Foden were musts. The front three was shocking on Saturday. So yeah, Mahrez and Foden had to come in, and Jesus has to play. In my opinion, he's more suited to play today than Torres and Sterling. Sterling almost didn't deserve to be on the bench. His performance was that poor on the weekend. Moving on to the Villa side. Am I in the way? I am in the way, so I'll quickly move myself to there. But yeah, the Villa side, if we go to it now, it's Martinez in goal. He's got third most clean sheets in the league. Cash, Konza, Mings, Target as a back four. Nakamba sits behind McGinn and Louise. And then Traore, Watkins and Ramsey as the front three. But yeah, no Grealish Stoke is obviously a massive positive for City. If we look at the league table, it's what it looks like at the moment. We're 8 points clear. Form isn't great. 2 losses from 5. Need to win today though. Make it, what, 1 loss from 5, which isn't too bad. If we win today and Palace, in my opinion, it's done and dusted. Drop points in either of those 2 games and it gets a little bit squeaky. United got Leeds on Sunday and Liverpool the Sunday after. So, in my opinion, they probably drop points in one of them. And then, well, actually, I think United, so we need 11 points. We can make it 8 points needed today. If we beat Palace, it'll be 5 points. Meaning that, oh no, United will have to lose both for us to win the league there. So it'll be a little while before we win the league yet then. Chelsea is looking like the day it probably happens as of right now. Yeah, Chelsea at the moment. But still, early enough for me. I'm happy with that. Let's go back to the chat. Hello, Abhishek. Super League. Yeah, a lot has gone on with the Super League. It came about. It went away. And yeah, we're now here against Aston Villa. And it all pretty much seems just a bit irrelevant now. Why did he get injured against Chelsea? He just got injured, didn't he? His ankle went. They took the decision back to resign from Super League. They did. It is all over now. Mahrez will score tonight. I hope you're right. I'd love Mahrez to get a goal today. 2-0 to City is Sean's prediction. I'll take a 2-0. Wait, have I missed a donation? Oh, Uzair. Massive shout out for the 79p donation. I thought I'd missed it then because I just saw it up there. But yeah, massive shout out to Uzair for the 79p donation. Any updates on KDB? There's talk that it could be back fit for Sunday's Carabao final. And if that is true, that is a positive to everyone. Yeah, like I say, massive positive to everyone if he is fit for then. 8 minutes to kick off. Chelsea women have drawn 2-2 with City women. Tottenham have beaten Southampton 2-1 as well. Anyway, yeah, football is back. Not properly, but it is back. Still not how it should be, but we're getting closer. I bet as a United fan you're pretty buzzing. Edward Wood's leaving at the end of 2021. The Glazers might sell up. There's going to be a protest at Old Trafford on Saturday, I think I saw. So yeah, things looking upwards for United at the moment. What channel are we on today? Sky Sports. There is Pep's press conference, by the way, on... Was it yesterday's press conference was very, very good. Anyway, Ruben Diaz apparently revving up the team before the game tonight, all for that. Anyway. What was I about to do then? I'm about to look at what channel it's on, that was it. There you go, got it. Anyway. Hello, Sins for Life, welcome to the stream. Leave a like if you haven't already. We're on 16 likes, so try and get to 25 likes before kick-off if we can. Yeah, 90th minute pen for Tottenham, I saw that. First game under Mason. I'm fine with that. It means they've had to work the whole 90 minutes, which is a massive positive for us. Fingers crossed they'll be knackered for the game on Sunday with Ryan Mason in charge. That's the hope at least. Hopefully no Kane either. That'd be nice for us. Like I said earlier as well, we are close on 11,000 subscribers now. We're on 10,814. So, yeah, if you haven't already, leave a like, subscribe. Anyway. What do you think the score will be? I'm going 2-1 City today. Close win. Alex, what really the Super League has been binned? Yeah, massive bonus, isn't it? Come on, the boys. Back to business now. What's everyone saying? Just need to get the job done today, John. Need to get the job done because it could get very, very tight at the top if we start losing more games now. We cannot afford for it. Yeah, we're 5 minutes away from kickoff. Now at Villa Park. Last time we played at Villa Park, it was a comfortable 6-1 win. I would not mind another 4 and then at half time and go on to win the game 6-0. That would be nice, wouldn't it? I might have to turn my light on here because the light is making me look pale as anything. So I'm going to quickly turn my light on. There we go. Anyway, I need to also get everything ready for the game. Score, game timer. But yeah, big week in football, as I said earlier. Super Cup talks start again. The American owners are just greedy. The reality is they will... We're not done with this idea. There's no way Perez will give up on it. He spent too long on it to give up on it in, like, what was it? 46 hours or something? Something ridiculous. Anyway, we cannot afford to drop more points now. No, we can't. We've got to win all the games available. Like I said, win today and beat Palace, and you're 5 points off with, what, 4 games to go. That's 2 wins in 4 games. If you do that, City are going to get 2 wins from the last 4. But, yeah, last 10 results against Villa. We have 9 wins, 1 draw. Very, very good run. We've not conceded a lot of them. My God, there's some maulings in there. What are we showing here? They're showing... Oh, I remember this game, January 2011, Darren Bent's first goal for Villa. I remember watching that in my kitchen. Foden and Mahrez will score. I hope so. What's the teams? I'll go back to them. We've already gone through them, but this is the City team. One sec. That's City team. Edison, Walker, Diaz, Stones, Zinchenko, Gunnar and Rodri, Bernardo, Morris, Foden and Jesus up top. Very solid. And the Villa team is Martinez, then Cash, Konza, Mings, Target. Nakamba will sit as the 6, McGinn and Louise ahead of him, Traore on the right, Ramsey on the left, and Watkins through the middle. So, 2 strong sides. Villa are a much stronger side than they were last year. Oh god, I did not mean to do that. There we go, sorry about that. But yeah, very strong team for City especially. I back us from 2-1, like I said. You know what, another thing I need to do is... players come up, by the way. And what I need to do is show you this leak kit. This is the leak kit, by the way, if you're wondering, from City. Looks pretty disgusting. Got the 9320 on there, obviously, because it's the 10th anniversary next year. But yeah, not pleasant. But that is what the kit is rumored to be looking like next year. Not too pleased about it, but it is what it is. Anyway, like I said, the players are coming out now. The City players are already out. Not long to go into kick-off now. Come on, City, bring us back with a win. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? You know, I'm American businessmen, just want the money. I dislike that a lot. Football, not soccer, was built in England. Yeah, exactly. And no problem, Eliza. Anyway. Fingers crossed. I'm not too far behind today. I'd rather not get spoiled. It's a big game today. I'm actually quite nervous for today. City 3, Villa 1, says Becky. I'd take that. You see Spurs didn't risk Kane. He will definitely start in the final. Was he? He wasn't even on the bench today, though, was he? I don't think he was physically fit to play. Like, I don't think he could have played if he wanted to. I don't think it was a case of not risking him. Who knows? If he's not fully fit, that's a positive. Was he on the bench? He wasn't even on the bench, so I don't think he was able to play. I don't think it was a case of not risking him. Anyway. Super clubs today, Juventus, Inter and AC all losing. AC have officially lost, Inter and Juve losing at the moment, but the super clubs are not doing too well at the moment. Come on, Seats, Sean. You think all clubs who almost join ESL should get punishment? I agree. Big fine of some sort. It's what should be carried out, but who knows whether they actually will carry it out. I guess we can just hope. Right, this last, it's always like the last minute before actual kickoff is just like long and boring. Anyway. I think everyone said City win today, bar one person said 2 on Villa earlier, but they're not even in the stream anymore. Other than that, we had, what, a 3-1 win, a 2-0 win, a 2-0 win again, a 1-0 win, a 3-1 win, a 3-1 win. A lot of wins there. So yeah, a lot of people positive then. Guys, I'm 20 likes, trying to get to 25 likes. Leave a like if you haven't already. David Alaba signed a 5-year contract with Madrid. I did see that. Not really fussed, to be honest. He was never going to come to City. You're not watching it to keep you updated. I will try to keep you updated as best as possible. Anyway, I'm gonna have to see how far behind I am. Oh god, we're about to kick off. I need to get this game clock ready. There you go, it's ready. Oh, I need a pen and paper as well to make my notes. There we go, sorry, it's just for the highlights clips later. I need another minute for the chances. Players take a knee. And we are live. Manchester City versus Aston Villa. Match day 33, I think it is, in the Premier League of City. Come on, City. Take us one step closer to the league title. If we win today, 8 points is all we need from the remaining 5 games to secure our 5th Premier League title and our 7th Division 1 title. Villa starting very bright on early here. And John Stones, they didn't part. Oh my god. They've scored. 21 seconds. 21 seconds. Oh my god. 21 seconds. Are you having me on? Just a quick free kick. John Stones caught out. Misses the ball. And McGinn. Oh my god, City. That's embarrassing. Literally couldn't have had a worse start if we tried. Literally could not have been worse if we tried. I think that might be the earliest I've ever seen City concede. I can't believe that. Literally 20 seconds is all it took. We're now just going to play... It's going to defend and they're going to catch on the counter-attack. I don't understand. I don't understand where that's come from. City 1-0 down already. On the plus side, we've got the whole game now to pull it back. You know, maybe it'll make us play well from the get-go. Genuinely embarrassing, that. Shocking. Zinchenko on the ball. Wide now, Phil Foden. It's just one stupid... I don't even know how they got the free kick. I wasn't even looking at how they got the free kick and they just took it quickly. I don't understand how you're going to let them have a free kick that early on, though. Mahrez running at his man. But it's definitely not going to be as comfortable as it was last year out then. Riyad Mahrez goes to the edge. Now Zinchenko. Now Riyad Mahrez again. Come on, boys. Mahrez. Oh, it's one of them. It's going to be one of them. You know it's going to be one of them. Come on, Phil. Oh, it's just already. Yeah, we've been pretty poor defensively, in my opinion, recently, but it's just 21 seconds. Phil Foden on the ball. Now Gabby Jesus. They went offside. Rodri tries to loft it over. It's a stupid ball from Rodri, that. Yeah, I've seen that, Jack. Everyone's doing bad. You can't talk and lose. It's too early to say that. I don't know, Adam. We might bot the league. I don't know. Ah, come on, Rodri. Getting caught on the ball. Now Traore looking... Now, Cash is overlapping. And Phil Foden, that is dreadful. Cash. Stones deals the first ball. They win the second ball. Luiz! Blocked. And Edison deals with it. My God, City. They've already had 2 chances. We're 4 minutes in. 4 minutes in, they've had 2 chances, City. That all came from Foden not tracking his man as well. Shocking. So poor. Again from City. I don't know what's happened since that Leeds game. My God, this is going to be the third. If this is another poor performance, it's going to be 3 poor performances in 4 games. They just don't look. The players don't look up for it. They don't look up for it. My God, and now Kyle Walker's messing up a 5-yard pass. City, what is going on? Why are you being so bad? Stones mistimes that badly. A bit like he did in the League Cup final. Probably John Stones' fault, that goal, to be honest. As well as Zinchenko's. My God, Phil. Phil Foden is having an absolute shocker at the moment. He's defensively... Oh, my God, Traore. Blocked. There you go. Phil Foden takes it. Why is he... It feels so slow. Yeah, if this performance versus PSG, we could get absolutely annihilated. Yeah, none of them have turned up. They all just look sort of half-assed about it today, to be honest. Not what you need from a side chasing the Premier League title. Gundogan's just left McGinn open. And now Watkins. Blocked by Diaz and it goes into Edison's arms. I'm just shocked at how sloppy everyone in this is. Just so constantly, like... We've not started well, that's what's happening. None of them look up for it at all. Phil Foden, I don't know what's going on with him, but he's so off the boil right now. Like, his energy levels just look drained, and it's so strange because it's so unlike him. But he's not really playing, so I don't understand why they'd be drained. Come on, City. This is just like... Every pass is just a yard or so just off the boil. Anyway. Bernardo. Good touch from Bernardo as per usual. It's a shocking ball, though. Now Gabby Jesus keeps it alive. Bernardo Silva. That's got to be a foul. How is that not a foul on Bernardo Silva? Now Traore. There you go. Jesus wins it back from a sloppy ball off McGinn. Into Mahrez. Go on, Riyad. Give it. Give it, Riyad. Give it to Jesus. He's clearly open, so I don't know why he's not giving it him. He's got it now, but why Mahrez looking to go inside there is beyond me. There you go. Now Mahrez. He's running at his man. And he's been back-pocketed by him. Shocking from Mahrez. Oh my God. Rodri Walker. Rodri. Phil Foden now. Matty Cash. Phil Foden puts it in the box. City corner. We're dreadful at corners. I have zero faith in this, but best we've done all game so far. That 10 minutes was a write-off. We've just given them a goal for free and not done anything. I thought maybe, maybe considering earlier wake us up. It's not woke us up at all. Gone short from the corner. It's just not going to go well, this is it. Ball in the box, nodded away. Douglas Luiz gets the second ball. Zinchenko brings it down. Oh my God, Zinchenko. He's won the second ball, to be fair to him. But City, this is not the time to be messing about now. Not the time at all. Rodri. Into Zinchenko. Come on. Need a goal soon, really. Rodri. Come on, Bernardo Silva. Run at his man. He skips one. That's a penalty shout. If the player's not touched the ball, that probably is a penalty. The ball over the top. Stones does well with that one. VAR check complete, no penalty. My God, 10 minutes. Just disappointment really so far, to be honest. Ruben Diaz on the ball now. Good, nearly a good ball into Riyad Mahrez. Now City throw-in. If we get goal for half time, I think... If we don't get goal for half time, you think we've lost? I don't know. I don't want to comment on it, really. Definitely seems to be something going on here with our right-hand side looking to run in the box direct at their left-back. Earliest goal conceded since Shearer scored for us scored against us in 2003. I knew that was probably the earliest goal I'd ever seen us concede. Come on. There you go, Gundogan, Foden. Back to Gundogan. Showing clear though that I think Kevin De Bruyne is someone who we are missing deeply. And obviously it feels obvious that we would be missing Kevin De Bruyne, but I mean, last time we played he didn't have Kev. Well, Jack Grealish injured Kev in that game. Come on, Ruben Diaz goes sideways, Kyle Walker. It's getting a little bit better now from C. Riyad Mahrez now, that's right hand side, running at his man. Goes in his left foot, goes on his right. In the box, it's dreadful from Riyad Mahrez. Really, really poor from Riyad Mahrez, that. Could do so much better. I think he should take that on his left foot. Because his right foot clearly is not the same level. Oh, hello, Suleiman. So disappointed, man. That start is poor. It literally couldn't have been any worse. Win your header, City. Come on. Cash from the throw-in. City win the first ball. Villa win the second ball. That's definitely hit Luiz's arm. Phil Foden wins it back anyway. And he keeps that extremely well. Now Rodri plays Kyle Walker. Come on, City. And it's slowed down again. Come on. Kyle Walker plays a switch ball. That looks like a stupid switch ball to me. And it's actually quite a good one. Phil Foden slips. Phil Foden's down. And that is so bad. It's unbelievable if he's injured. He does not look on it right now, though. It's a good touch from him, and he just slips and loses his foot, and I don't know if he's done anything to his ankle or not. John Stones isn't useless. He's been excellent all season. I wouldn't say that since the strategy. It's just one bad mistake today. It happens. Ball in the box. Good ball in the box. That from Phil Foden, to be fair. Not quite gotten in anyone's head, though. Now Riyad Mahrez. Goes backwards. Bernardo Silva. Clips it in the box. Diaz doesn't win the ball. Foden, Rodri. Rodri turns on the ball. Gives it sideways. Nice footwork from Rodri. There you go. Riyad Mahrez now on this right hand side. Bit of Riyad magic, please. In the box. It's another City corner. Come on. The pressure's mounting. We're getting better here. Slowly but surely. Ruben Diaz now feels like he's been tugged in the box there. I did think he was being tugged, but at the same time, I'm not sure it was worthy of a penalty. Needs to be a good ball, this City. Needs to be a good ball. But we've gone short. Zinchenko can't get out of his feet. Now he can. Rodri wins the first ball. Diaz! What is Diaz trying to do a flipping Cruyff turn pass for? Just bang it. Hit it hard and you might score. Come on, Bernardo Silva. Backwards to Zinchenko. Now Gundogan. It is getting better from City. That's a positive, but we need to make this count. Need to make this count. Rodri in the box. Lads, let's not just put in pointless crosses, especially Rodri, because Rodri's crosses are dreadful. They're so poor all the time. There's time wasting that. And that is an alright kick from Martinez, but it goes straight into Kyle Walker. Now City are going to have to build up from the back once again. Villa press and high up the pitch. Edison goes sideways. Ruben Diaz on the ball. Come on, City. Like we said, goal for our time is crucial. Ideally, we get them before like 25, and then we can just sort of go again from there. Zinchenko now on the ball. Nice first touch. Now to Phil Foden. He's got loads of time. No options, though. Centre of the pitch, Gundogan. Into Phil Foden, wide left. Now Zinchenko. Jesus the ball, there you go, well played. Jesus turns back on himself. Back to Zinchenko now. Edge of the box. Oh my god, Gundogan, that's a simple pass and you've messed it up. We forced him into a mistake though. Well played. Come on, City, it's getting, slowly but surely it's getting better. 82% of the ball for City. Ruben Diaz into Phil Foden. Go on, Phil Foden. I don't know what the point of that ball was, Phil. I don't know what the point of that ball was. Rodri keeps that brilliantly. Phil Foden is not on it right now, and I do not know why. Riyad Mahrez on the ball now. Kyle Walker. It's not quite fallen to anyone. Ruben Diaz, brilliant. Zinchenko. Into Phil Foden. Down the line to Gabby Jesus. He's going to keep it in play. Go on, Gabby. Gundogan. Ben shoots. Blocked. Claims for handball. Rightly so. In them, you never know. If it's hit his arm, there's a chance. But we're going to keep playing. We did everything right there to call for it, though. Here's Gundogan. Mr. Whippy. Did try to whip one in there. Got blocked, though. Anyway. Bernardo Silva. Riyad Mahrez. No penalty for the Gundogan handball. Sadly. Riyad Mahrez on the ball. Goes backwards. Rodri. Gundogan. Out to Bernardo Silva. Some good football on display from City. Bernardo Silva loses the ball though. They go down the line. Riyad Mahrez picks up again. My God, City, it's getting so much better. Just keep the intensity going. Bernardo Silva. Cut back. He's gone back to Walker. Should have cut back himself. Now Riyad Mahrez on the ball. Don't put it in the box. He switched to Phil Foden. That's alright. Phil Foden's lost his footing again. That's about the 4th time he's lost his footing. And we're 18 minutes in. There you go. Well played. Ball went back from Watkins. And we go again from the defence. Come on. We need a goal. We really do need a goal. Rodri. Into Gundogan. Problem is, if we don't make the most of this domination, it's meaningless. Zinchenko into Gundogan. Into Rodri. Goes sideways. Kyle Walker, do not cross it. You're so bad at crossing. He's won us a corner there because Cash didn't know that no one's on him. Phil Foden should have chased that in though, because if Cash could have got there, Phil Foden could have got there. If that's a shot from Kyle Walker, that is dreadful. Phil Foden has got to be on that though. He's got to be on that. Phil Foden, ball in the box. It's a good ball from Phil. He's gone over everyone though. Out to Riyad Mahrez though. Go on, Riyad. Cut inside and shoot. Good save. And the keeper gets the second one. 19 minutes in there. And that was probably our best chance for a shot really. But the intensity so far from City since about 10 minutes has been pretty good, to be fair to us. Come on. Keep this going. Just keep this going. Flick on one by them. Do not let them score, City, because if they score, then that's an issue. They've got to throw in. God's sake. All of this is just slow. Anyway, 20 minutes in here. Manchester City still losing 1-0 to Aston Villa at the moment because of a 21-second McGinn goal. Absolute dominance from City so far, though. We've got the ball back now with a throw-in. I just want a goal. Big time. If City lose, you'll be sad. I think everyone will, as a City fan at least. Ruben Diaz goes sideways. John Stones. Come on. There we go. Riyad Mahrez on the right side. Riyad Mahrez is definitely the one that's going to make things happen today. Rodri is ticking the ball over nicely in midfield, in my opinion, so far as well today. Need Phil Foden to get into this game because right now he's not having the... Last time out, he didn't really... Last time out, he had cash on strings, but today... Oh, God, Stones. This time out, he's not quite been on it yet. Long ball. Zinchenko. Phil Foden on the ball. Prove me wrong, Phil. Switches it. It's a weird ball, but it's very nice into Riyad Mahrez. Into Bernardo Silva. Phil Foden. Yes! Come on! Get in! 1-1. City are back in this. Back to the halfway line. Phil Foden, I've just been slagging you off. You proved me wrong slightly there. In the right place, at the right time. Weak foot. Finish. 1-1 City. Let's go. That's what we needed. I'm not going to celebrate too much though. It's only an equaliser. We are definitely onside there with the Zinchenko ball. I don't think there's any offsides. Don't think there's any handballs involved. That's a quality goal from City. From back to front. No offsides there. Definitely no offsides there. No offsides whatsoever. Manchester City 1. Not Liverpool 1. Manchester City 1. Aston Villa 1. We are back level. We've cancelled out their 21-second lead. And it's all about carry on going now. I actually think performance-wise, since about the 10th minute, I think we've been brilliant today, to be honest. To be fair to us. Keep this going and we'll win this one. Brilliant football though from City. Good finish from Foden, to be fair. It's bouncing and bobbling a little bit. It's an easy finish, but at the same time, it's not so easy. But yeah. Wasn't for Foden, though. I mean, I did say he wasn't playing too well, but if he's going to score goals, I'm all for that. Hopefully that'll kick him into gear a bit, because like I said, I do still think he's been a little bit sloppy so far, but like I say, you can never complain with a goal. Anyway, yeah, well the thing is we've just cancelled out their lead now, and if it was 0-0 right now and we've been playing like this, I'd be pretty confident. I'm feeling alright now. It's all about it's not letting that early goal just pegs back phrases. In some ways, conceding may have benefited us, to be honest, because I don't think it would have been this good, to be honest, had they not scored early on. I think it's kicked us into gear, like I said, it could have done. Because I actually think we've been really, really good for about 15 minutes now. Go on, Riyad. Back to Bernardo Silva. It's a poor touch from Bernardo Silva. Not often you say that. He wins the second ball, though, to be fair to Bernardo. Phil Foden. That's a lovely first touch to Gabby. Gabby's going to look to shoot it, definitely. No, he's not. He's going to give it back to Mr. Whippy. Wrong way. Good to win that. Now, Gabby. Zinchenko. Rodri. Gundogan. Go on. Oh, hit it. Hit it. Oh, my God, if you score that. He's hit it just wide, but my God, that would have been such a good goal. Like, ridiculous quality in so many ways in that goal. The technical movement from City has been brilliant. The way that Phil Foden keeps hold of this ball with about 5 players around and the pirouette there is brilliant. That's unlucky. That is audio lag. Okay. There you go. Audio should be back now. Disappointed for Foden that though. Anyway. That was brilliant. Brilliant from him. Well, if you want to pulling out the Super League, I'm happy about it. Nothing more can be said really. Buzzing about it. Anyway. If we can just get another one before half time. And to get this going. Because like I said, I'm actually really happy with this performance so far. Ignore the first 21 seconds and we've been pretty... In fact, no, ignore the first 5 minutes and we've been excellent today. Yeah, Edison's first ball for our goal was pretty important. Phil Foden has now scored in his last 3 City starts. Becoming such an influential member of our Man City team at the moment. Makes him better when he's a fan as well. Ruben Diaz plays to John Stones. Stonesy gives it into Bernardo. Rodri. The one-touch football on show right now is the players are getting into it now. They're getting the feeling. It's actually, in terms of this football we're watching at the moment, it's one of the best patches to play I think we've had all season. Like, it's just constant, non-stop pass and move. Like, this is sensational stuff. Only De Bruyne's been directly involved in more goals for City this season. It's only one more than Phil Foden. He's on 24, Foden's on 23. Go on. Riyad. Shoot. Oh, he's giving it into Bernardo. It's a good block. Bernardo Silva's claiming something. I think Myers should have just hit that on his left foot. Go on then. What's Bernardo Silva claiming? Oh, handball. The free kick given to them. I mean, he does handle the ball quite clearly. Not a pen. Okay. At this point, again, it's a soft pen, but in modern day football, oh no! After seeing that back, I didn't realise. I thought I'd put his hand more firmly on that. He's falling over. There's nothing he can do about that. Never a pen. But I mean, like in modern day game, you could Bernardo Silva has every right to claim for that because obviously it increased the chance of him getting it. Right, switch play to Traore. Don't let them get back in this game at all, City. If they score again, it'll be so disappointing considering how we played. Oh, God. Kyle Walker has most definitely fouled Ramsey there. Ref's not giving it, but my God, that is definitely a foul. He just cuts off his run, Kyle Walker, because he knows he's misjudged it. He'll get away with that, but my God, he's a bit lucky there. Oh my God, they've got another chance. I thought they'd scored then, 27.5 minutes in. Ramsey's hit the side netting for them. I thought it was balls in the back of the net. Edison slips from the goal kick and just gives him the ball straight back. A lot of slipping over right now. But boys, after the performance we've had so far, we don't need to go and throw it away now with a stupid conceding goal. Zinchenko, nice footwork here. Edison, just get rid. That's exactly what he needed to do. No messing about there. Mings wins the header. Right, Ruben Diaz, there we go. Back on the ball now. Time and space to move it forwards. Ollie Watkins is going to press though. Come on, just keep this going. Don't let your little patch of play go here. Anyway, we're what, 28 minutes in or so now. John Stones on the ball. We've got the ball in our own half, just trying to work it forwards. Aston Villa pressing high. If we can beat this press, there'll obviously be a lot of our players running straight at their back line, which is what we could do with getting a Phil Foden or a Bernardo Silva running at their back line. Right now, though, we've not quite got past their press. We're just slowly graduating up the pitch, and it looks like we're not going to be able to beat their press whatsoever. But we have territorially gained a lot of ground on them here. And now Foden will run because we've beaten the press. Go on, Phil. It's a shocking ball from him. It's not quite falling for him. Matty Cash. Morris should have just... he's caught in two minds then. Neither of them have gone his way. Brilliant defender from City. Double teaming their player. Now John Stones is overlapping. Okay, Bernardo Silva decided not to go to him, but he's kept the ball, so it's all good. It's a shocking pass from Bernardo. Gets away with it, though, because Ruben Diaz is there to sweep up. Come on. Gabby Jesus. It's nearly brilliant from Jesus. It's a great first touch. Go on. But they just about get lucky. It wasn't even well tackled, really. It just kind of hits their defender's foot. Roger on the ball now. Who, as I said, I think he's been very good today at helping us move the ball on quickly. Zinchenko, nice flick onto Gabby. Gabby's on this left-hand side now. Foden, the one in the middle right now. Roger goes sideways. Now Gundogan on the ball. Kyle Walker, do not shoot. There you go. Goes wide into Red Mahrez. Red Mahrez going to cut inside, hopefully. He's going to go down the line instead. Roddy's going to keep it in play. And go back to Mahrez as he should have done. Because Roddy was never getting out of that with the ball. Just keep working this, City. We've got to be knackering them here. They're going to be getting knackered from the amount of chasing we're making them do. Ilkay Gundogan next on the ball. giving them the ball. Ruben Diaz is actually so good at football. He's so good at football. Like, every tackle he does, he just wins. And he makes tackles look elegant as well. He kept that in play as well, which is just ridiculous. Now Riyad Mahrez on the ball. Cuts inside, puts it in the box, and it's nearly fallen to Gabby. It's a great ball. Martinez deals with it well, and he's now holding his head for some reason. Mahrez, as I said, in my opinion, looking the most threatening of our players. I think Cash has just hit Martinez's forehead, maybe. We're 31 minutes in here, though. As I said, it's been positive. Just need 14 minutes to get a goal, hopefully. Yeah, Mahrez looking very good so far for me. Just seeing this Foden turn and shot again, just after his goal. If he'd scored that, we're talking one of the best goals I've seen a City player score. Bernardo Silva now has assisted in each of his last 3 Man City games. There you go. City win it back. Kyle Walker goes down the line and he's kicked it out of play. That's poor from Kyle Walker. Very, very poor from him. Come on, leave a like if you haven't already. We're on 33 likes. We're trying to get to 50 likes before half time. We've got 13 minutes to do so. Villa throwing. They win the first ball. They filter back to the centre-backs now. To City throwing. The pressing from City has been excellent. Mahrez has to play against PSG. Little Magician has been one of our best players this season, but gone into the radar. I think he was poor at the start of the year. It wasn't until, in my opinion, around February, March time that he kicked into gear. But since then, he has been very good, you're right. And yeah, he's got to play. But I also think he's got to play against Tottenham. I'd play him in all 3 games, and I'd rest him against Palace. And I'd play him again against PSG. I think that's what I would do. Pep can't afford to rest players against Tottenham. He can't afford to rest players in any games now. Probably, unless we win today against Palace, he can change a few. But he can't afford to change the whole squad again. Gundogan now on the ball. He's hit it straight off Mahrez and he's won it back and he's given it to Bernardo. Go on, Bernardo. In the box. Headed away. City corner. Come on, City. Thoughts on Leeds versus Liverpool? I didn't watch it. I was listening to Redmond speak about it because I was on a walk. But yeah, I mean, 1-1. Not looking great for Liverpool right now. But all the results went their way. Why is Mahrez taking that ball again? He's offside. It's so stupid. The fact that we just had a corner, we've gone short, and then we've been offside from it is ridiculous. I don't know why to be offside that soon after a corner is unacceptable, Mahrez. Anyway, 34 minutes on the clock. Martinez to the free kick. They're just trying to get a breather here. There you go, Rodri. There you go, City throwing, well played. Just need to try and work this ball forward, need to try and get a bit of space. John Stones here, sort of just outside of our box, clips it forward, he's going to lose the ball. It's a brilliant ball into Riyad Mahrez, who controls it perfectly, as per usual. And Bernardo Silva's just giving the ball away sloppily. It's a City ball. City claiming for that as generous. We've won that, so I'll take it. Anyway. There you go. Bernardo Silva's back. Was more for that. Come on. Ruben Diaz. John Stones. John Stones brings it forward, goes out wide now. Kyle Walker bringing it forward with his blistering pace. Puts it in the box. It's a good ball. Ezri Konsa deals with absolutely fine though. How has that fallen to Rodri? I've not got a clue how it's not going to play, but it hasn't. Kyle Walker again. Kyle Walker can't cross. Prove me wrong, Kyle. I mean, he's causing them slight problems, but I deal with that fairly easily. Luiz brings it forward. Zinchenko snuffs it out. Zinchenko, shoot. That's a definite foul. How is that not a foul? Okay, he's taking ages. He's now giving it a foul. He's only given that because we've convinced him to. That's genuinely shocking. That was a clear and obvious foul, though. It was poor from Luiz. He just gives the ball away. Zinchenko does well to sniff it out. Brings it forward. I think he should play it to Foden. He doesn't look to shoot. Is it a foul? I mean, I don't even know if it is a foul, you know. What changes his mind here? Is it just Zinchenko's reaction to it? Anyway, it's a free kick. It's too close. He's got to go keeper side if he wants to score, and I don't see him going keeper side. I'd be Morris to take it, and that's the thing with the left foot here. I don't think he can go keeper side. Maybe Gundogan to take it. If Gundogan takes it, there's a chance this goes in. But yeah, we've got, what, 8 minutes until the end of the half. No doubt there'll be a lot of disappointment on the Villa side if we go and score from this. I don't think we will score from this, though. Last time we scored a free kick, I believe, was Crystal Palace when Raheem Sterling scored. I don't remember completely, though. The wall's too big here. We're protecting the keeper's side, but I'm not sure what benefit that has. It'll probably hit the wall, go over. It could go anything here. We could put it in the back of the net. There's no way he goes up and over the wall, though. That's for a fact. It's too close to go up and over the wall. He has to go keeper's side or it doesn't go in. Can he go under the wall? Is there someone doing the under the wall thing? No one's blocking under. There is someone blocking under the wall. There's no way they score this. Riyad Mahrez. Corner. I'll take a corner from that, to be honest. I don't know why I tried to go over the wall, though. It was never going to go in from there, was it? That was Gundogan all day, every day. It was too close to get it up and over the wall. Anyway, Phil Foden to take the corner now. Come on, Phil. Make it a good ball. Phil whips it in. It's his first poor corner, to be fair to him. Comes out to Mahrez. He's a man you want on the ball, really, here. We're now on the halfway line, though. And Kyle Walker's putting a stupid ball, which Phil Foden's kept alive brilliantly. And he's beaten Matty Cash very, very well. And he's won us another corner. I thought Cash might have fouled on there. But Phil Foden is exceptional to keep that alive. Poor from Phil Foden. I don't know why he's... Poor from Kyle Walker, sorry. I don't know why he's putting that ball, giving Phil that much pressure. But Phil Foden does excellently to beat Cash there. I thought Cash might have just clipped his heels there, but Cash does well not to foul him, to be fair. And Nakamba sends it out for a corner. City corner. Phil Foden needs to put a better ball than he did last time. But so far, his corner's been okay. 7 corners to City so far, compared to Villa's 0. Don't go short, Phil. I think he's going to... I don't think he is anymore. Please be good. Please be good. It's okay. Goes out to Red Mahrez here. Got to give it to Bernardo. He's giving it to Bernardo. It's probably a second too late, though. Bernardo clips it in the box. Rodri! Yes! Come on! Get in! Rodri scores against Villa once again. The man can't stop against Villa. Come on, get in. 39 minutes. Man City take the lead from the corner. Come on, City. There we go. That's what we needed, to be in front at half-time. Come on, City. We do well here. Gundogan keeps the ball to begin with. I thought Morris played this a second too late. A brilliant clip ball from Bernardo Silva. Rodri left open and he just flicks it on. Manchester City 2. Aston Villa 1. Come on. After a shocking first 5 minutes, this has been a very, very solid performance from Manchester City, in my opinion. Very, very decent indeed. And that is thoroughly deserved. Come on, City. 39 minutes. VAR can definitely not disallow that one. I need to change the title. I've changed the title. I've changed the score. Come on. Up the boys in blue. There we go. That all came from the corner that came from the free kick as well. But luckily, no one's going to remember that. That came from a free kick. Anyway, completely deserved now. Completely deserved that. No one can complain that we're winning this game. It's our best performance in a little while, this, to be honest. But we can't let it slip now. We need to keep going. There seems to have been a definite reaction for me. From the second sort of, we can see it's been getting better and better. And it's been pretty damn good in my opinion. I think Rodri deserves that as well. I think Rodri's been excellent today. I think there's Gabby Jesus on the ball. Gabby Jesus has actually been very decent for me. He does well there. And now Rodri plays it sideways. Yeah, Rodri for me, excellent today. Kyle Walker's the ball. There you go. Kyle Walker on his bike. He's going to go backwards, which is the right option. There's none in the box to give it to. Mahrez clips it sideways. It's a really poor ball from Mahrez. Now McGinn plays it sideways. And John Stones tackles him excellently. Ramsey holds his thigh. It's just a throw into them, though, as it should be. Apparently, John Stones could be off for that. He's given a foul, and John Stones apparently could be sent off, similar to what Llorente got sent off for. Oh, God, he could be sent off for that. John Stones had a shocker so far. I said Llorente's was a red card, so I guess I've probably got to say that's a red card, you know. Yeah, I think he's got to go off for that, to be honest. Could be a red card here for John Stones, similar to what Llorente did to Jeez a few weeks ago. John Stones, man, you've had an absolute stinker today so far, lad. You were at fault probably for their goal, and now you're probably going to look to stay on the pitch. It's a definite red card in my opinion. Definite red card. On-field review. They never don't give it if it's an on-field review. We were playing so well and John Stones has just gone and jeopardised the whole game for us. That's going to mean he's going to miss the cup final. Ah, no, Stonesy, pal. You've been so good this season. And now this game has gone from probably being quite comfortable to, God, it could be in serious threat here. It is a red card. I can't complain. Let's see what the referee says. Red card. Happened to Leeds 2 weeks ago. He's off. First ever red card for John Stones in the Premier League. He's had an absolute shocker today, Stones. He's had an absolute shocker. It's unlucky, but it's the same as the Llorente's, you know. It is. I know I said that was a clear and obvious red card, so I'm saying that's a clear and obvious red card for Stones. Yeah, I mean, it's a red card. We haven't made far too many reckless challenges. That's the first one we've made today. So frustrating. Pep's frustrated. It happened to Leeds, so I can't complain. But we're down to 10 men. And this game has gone from do not let them score now. Do not let them score now. The positive is it's a minute to half time, so we can make tactical changes then. Okay, they've missed a chance straight from it. If they scored from that, they could have been a long old second half. Laporte is going to come on for City, which I'm all for, to be. So frustrating. It is a red card all day long. Same as whoever got sent off for thingy for Leeds. Anyway, Laporte going to come on. Again, it's just like, fair enough. It makes sense. He'll have half time to warm up as well, so that's a positive. But, yeah, it is what it is. Who would you take off here? Maybe, you know, I'd potentially take off Jesus. I'd just go without a striker. And I'd just make Phil and Mahrez cover the extra ground. Or would you lag it again? Three-game ban for Stones. I didn't know that 3 games. Good on getting a yellow card as well. It's not what we need. Not what we need at all. Palace and Chelsea Stones misses now. That guarantees John Stones starting the PSG games though. Which is a shame for Stones, because he's been so excellent this season, to be fair to him. And today he's gone an absolute shocker, but it's what it is. It happens. He hopes he brings off Jesus for the portal gunner in. I think it's going to be Jesus, because I think it's more important to just keep hold of the ball. That's what I would do personally. And I think we could scrap Jesus and I think we'll be okay. The last thing you need now, though, is less players available. I mean, we've got Ake and stuff available, I guess. Laporte will be fine. That's the thing. And Laporte could have played those games anyway. I think with Stones playing today, I think Laporte plays the cup final. Oh, God, that's shocking, Zinchenko. I think Laporte probably plays the cup final anyway. I think Stones plays PSG anyway. In that case, I think Laporte plays Palace anyway. And he probably plays Chelsea anyway. So, does it make much of an impact? Other than today, probably not. Jesus is miles offside. Anyway. Yeah, it'll be good, Roger. I don't think it will be. I don't think Pep will give up the midfield like that. I think that would be stupid. Because we've been so good today in the midfield. Oh, Bernardo Silva. That is magical. Go on, Bernie. Go on, Bernardo. Oh, his dribbling has let him down. He's done so well to get to that position. He's just taken a massive touch for no reason. And he's fouled. And 2 minutes to half time. We just need half time here. Just need half time. Anyway, it's so frustrating because the game, in my opinion, was pretty much in the bag. And it is no longer in the bag whatsoever. It's not exactly who's going for the ball and the leg was quite aiming, catching knee. I get what you're saying, but the majority of us were saying that the Leeds player should have been sent off. And if you're saying the Leeds player should have been sent off against us, then you're saying that should be a red card. Because regardless of whether he's gone for the ball, he's caught his knee. And it's a high challenge. And it's one of them where if you don't win the ball, it's a red card. And he didn't. So, I think it is a red card, to be honest. Just got to accept it. Here's Gundogan. City's going to try and get into half-time here. Laporte's not going to come on till the second half. Rightly so. No point getting him on while he's not probably warmed up. Bit harsh red card. It is. It's a bit harsh, but it is a red card. 30 seconds to go. Come on, City. Riyad Mahrez on the ball here. Ah, that wasn't the ball. Phil Foden was making a brilliant run. You should have just held on to it for a second longer, Riyad, pal. Now McGinn. Looking to go in behind. Rodri's starting to centre back, by the way, for those wondering, while we wait for this half time. 10 seconds to go of this half. And that is half time. Manchester City 2. So I was about to say 0-0 then. Manchester City 2. Aston Villa 1. Half time. Manchester City now playing with 10 men. 21 seconds is all it took Man City to go behind. John McGinn put the ball in the back of the net. City replied excellently though. We've been brilliant since probably 5 minutes in. Foden got a goal after starting poorly. He nearly scored another one, which would have been world class. Rodri got the second goal for City. And on the whole, I'll take it. The red card was probably deserved from John Stones. It is what it is. We take it. Yeah. We move on. Guys, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. We are nearing 11k subscribers now. We are on 10,815 subscribers. Just 185 away from the 11k. Fingers crossed, with all the highlight videos released at the moment, we should get that fairly soon. Alex, the thing is, what if a striker's going for a buzz kick and hits the defender by mistake? Would it be a red card? Well, it depends how dangerous it is, potentially. Is it a free game now? If that was just for violent conduct, I don't know if that counts as violent conduct. Peter Drury has just said that it's a 3-game ban. I hope it's not, but who knows. XG-wise, Villa got an XG of 0.5, Number got an XG of 0.94. Possession, 20 to 80. City, so much better team. Shame about the red card. Otherwise, I'd have just been positive about that half of football, to be honest. I thought he was very good on the whole. But yeah, leave your thoughts on that. Rate the half out of 10. I'm willing to give that an 8 out of 10, to be honest. Yeah, I'm willing to give that an 8 out of 10. Because the first 5 minutes was poor. The red card dampens it a bit. But other than that, it was one of our better halves of football this season, in my opinion. The fast moving football I thought was very, very good. Anyway, leave in the chat if you want me to do half time. Think of something if you can, because half time normally gets quite boring, so it'd be nice if we have something to do. We will quickly, while we wait though, go over to the Premier League table. There it is. That's not the Premier League table. That is Man City's remaining fixtures. But this is what the Premier League table is looking like right now. Puts us 11 clear once again. Means United have to beat Leeds on Sunday. That'll be their game in hand. Fingers crossed Leeds can do to them what they did to us and what they've done to Liverpool. Just take any points from them. If we win today, pretty much the key to win the league is if United drop points before us, we've won it, in my opinion. Because at that point, it puts the gap back up to a minimum of 10 points. And 10 points is easily enough for us to win the league, in my opinion. So that's what it's looking like. Top 4 wise, with Tottenham getting their win, this top 4 race is proper. Liverpool and they're running. Still got to play Man United. Fingers crossed they can do a job there. A draw would be perfect in that game. And then maybe some of these teams could do something. Ideally, Liverpool don't get top 4, obviously. Tottenham in their running, they have got to play a lot of winnable games there. Sheffield United, that should be a guaranteed win. Wolves should be a win. And then Leeds, Villa and Leicester, all very tricky games. The fact that Tottenham got Leicester on the final day of the season, that could be huge. Leicester, very much in this top 4 scrap. There is 5 teams all in this. And I'll tell you what, actually, Leicester got 2 games in hand on them. Who are the games in hand against? They got West Brom tomorrow. Fingers crossed Big Sam can do a madness tomorrow then. And then I don't know what the extra game is. Yeah, I don't know what the game is, but we'll see. They've got a very tricky running though, to be honest. Tottenham, Chelsea, Man United. If they don't get full points from these games, Leicester could very well find themselves in a spot of bother with their recent form not being very good. In terms of West Ham, they've got Chelsea. That's a huge game for top 4. Burnley, they'll hope to win that one. Everton, very big game for them. Everton completely dropped out the top 4 race, in my opinion. They were very much in it, but recent form for them has not been on their side. Although if they win the game in hand, 52 points, only 3 points of Chelsea, you never know. Who else is there? Done West Ham. What about Chelsea's final run? And they've got Fulham, that's a win. City, who knows? We might have a chance to win the league there. Obviously West Ham, Arsenal, Leicester and Villa. Again, a tricky run-in for them, to be honest. No team's got a really easy run-in. And obviously us United guaranteed top 4. We should be champions, assuming we do our job. I'll quickly go back to the chat. That's sending off that... I don't know what's wrong with UAD sometimes, honestly. If that's the exact same thing to what Liam Cooper did, God said it was never a red card, but for this he said it's definitely red. When he's obviously going to be biased, it is what it is. Yeah, I don't care. Gunnar needs to stop speaking to the ref, because apparently he went up to him at half time. And the last thing we need is a Gunnar red card. He knows that could count, though. That red card, it could cost us a big 3 points. Anyway, possession stats are massively in our favour right now. If I quickly go to... I'll go City Extra. Because they've tweeted out the stats. Where are they? Here are the stats. As you can see, absolute domination from the City side. 78% of the ball. 8 shots to their 6. 7 corners to their 0. Successful passes. We've made nearly, 5 times as many as them. It has been a breeze in the park, to be honest. In some ways, I don't want it to say game clock. I want it to be that, and then let me quickly change that. Bang, bang, bang. There we go. Perfect. And I'll go to Twitter. I'll see what Twitter's saying. Like I said, leave your rating for half time out of 10. What do you rate that first half? I'm interested to see. As a United fan, you think Gobbage biased. Of course, Gobbage is biased. I'm biased towards United. I'm obviously going to say, decisions go their way all the time. They're going to take decisions go our way all the time. It's just how football works. We're all very biased, bitter people. Anyway, what was I saying? Kick off the second half should be what? 10 minutes away now. Not too long to go. NBC saying the red card was harsh. You can argue it was harsh, but in the modern day, I don't know how much you can really complain about them saying that is a red card, to be honest. I'm going to quickly do that because that should make me more on screen. There we go, better. Used to angry because it was never red. It probably is a red though. It does catch his knee. The commentators on your channel say Stones unlucky to get red. I think it's fair to say he's unlucky to get a red, but it probably is a red card based on what we've seen. Those are given as red cards these days. That's how it is. It's not bad refereeing. It's not bad anything. It's just they are the rules. That is a red card. Yeah, it is what it is. There's not much more I can really say about that, if I'm being completely honest. Rodri is trending on Twitter at the moment of scoring that goal. As I said, he got a goal last time. No, not last time against Villa. He assisted the goal last time against Villa. A lot of controversy in that one, obviously, because people were saying he was offside. And then he obviously scored in the League Cup final as well in the 2-1 victory. 7 out of 10 first half, fair enough. Yeah. Again, you can't even blame Ramsey for that. It's not even like he's not dived or anything. He's been caught in the knee. They're gonna hurt. I can't blame him for that. All he's done is he's got the better of Stones. Stones has timed it poorly. It's what it is. That's in the one versus Leeds was definite red, but that's pretty much the same thing. 3 on to City full time. Yeah, I hope you're right. I was just 2-1 at half time. Who knows? It completely depends what the sub is. You know, if we fully go for this now, there could be many more goals in this game. If he takes Jesus off, I don't know if we score another one. Who knows? I'll go you 3-1. I'll say yeah. Becky agrees as well. It was a red. Yeah, I think it probably was a red. I think it's harsh, but it probably is. Anyway. 16 of you in the stream, 7 likes off 59, guys. So if you haven't already, do leave a like on the stream. Let's try it to 54 the second half. Gets back underway. But yeah, let's go back to the City fixtures. Let's do that. We've gone through pretty much every other team's remaining fixtures. And these are our remaining fixtures. A lot of winnable games. As you said, 11 points needed. If we win today, we're going to ignore today's game. And we're going to say we win. Obviously, I'm very aware we might not win. But we say we need 8 points. And you've got to say, because you don't want it to get to the last, you don't want it to get near this point, to be honest. You want it done by this point, which feels way too late in my opinion. Today could have been, if we'd beaten Leeds, we'd beaten Man United, which obviously is not as easy as it sounds. We could have won the league today. A win today would have won us the league, but it isn't to be. And now we're looking at probably Chelsea as the earliest we can win it, because we need 8 points. It could even go to Newcastle, man. That's much later than I expected. But if United lose a game, then it'll be, what, 11 points, 5 points. Yeah, Chelsea could win it. We could win it against Chelsea, which is a positive. Be straight after PSG. Yeah, today's a must-win. That's a must-win. That's a must-win. PSG, win it. That's a must-win tie. We don't really get a break now until sort of this point. Hopefully the league's done just by this point and we just rest players and fingers crossed there's a Champions League final to play for. But my God, this season is very, very intense from here. And it does not get any easier. We can win this. 100% agree that we can win this. We've got the lead. We've been playing well. But it's all on how this red card affects us, because it could massively, massively sway this game. It could not have too much of an impact for all we know. So we'll just wait and see how the boys come out. We'll wait and see how Villa come out. There's so many things to say. But because of how late it was in the half, you just don't know how it's going to impact the game until right at the end. Anyway. Just frustrating. First time, as I said, John Stones has been sent off in his Premier League career in what was his 182nd appearance in the competition. That was only his 6th foul he's considered in the league 20 games this season. So yeah, when you see it the first time, you didn't think it was a red card, but now you see the replay, think it's a red card. I completely agree. I saw it the first time and I thought he won the ball. And I thought it was just going to be a throw-in, but in the end, a red card, yeah. But yeah. Just want the second half to get back underway and I want to watch City. Fingers crossed, get 3 points. Being obviously up at half time is a major benefit because recently, obviously, Chelsea, we played dreadfully in that first half. That was 0-0. Dortmund 1-0 down at half time. Leeds was 1-0 down at half time. Just like that's 3 games in a row that we've not been in front at half time. So it's nice to finally go into half time with at least a lead to speak about and positives from the performance. So we'll see. We'll see how the second half is. We just need it to be as good as that first half. Anyway, 25 of you in the stream. Guys, we're 5 likes away from 50. If you haven't already, leave a like on the stream. Just get to 50 before the second half. Do you think that could disrupt his confidence? I don't think it will. Like, I just don't think it needs to. I think he's on a high patch right now. People aren't going to give him abuse. He's playing well. It happens. It's a mistake. It's a poor game he's had today. But he'll get past it. I'm sure he will. You don't think it's a red card? His foot wasn't that high. It was his knee. You can't go in at someone's knee. And at the end of the day, he's got none of the ball. And he's just got his knee. So in my opinion, it's a red card. But I accept that everyone's going to have a different point of view. Anyway. If we're going to win this game, like I said, I actually don't think it matters if we do win this game. Because if we win this game, let's say it's a free game match. I don't know if it is. I don't think he was going to play on Sunday. Because I think Laporte was going to play. Because he didn't play today. So that's one game gone. He can play against PSG. I think he was going to play against PSG anyway. Then Palace. I don't think he'd have played against Palace anyway. Because I think he'd have played against both PSG games. So I think Laporte plays that one anyway. And then Chelsea, maybe he plays that one. Who knows. But if he's played the Tuesday before, maybe it's not such a negative thing for him to play that game. So if we get past today and win, I don't think it affects us too badly. We've had some tough games lately, but to be honest, it's now time to pull it back. Exactly. Just need to do the job, get a few wins under our belt, and the league will be ours. Davis is on for them, is he? Keane and Davis. So they're going for it. They're going to try and exploit us a little bit. But if I'm honest, if we take off an attacker, then it's just not going to affect us them throwing more men forward. It's just going to hopefully leave more gaps for them. You know, he is late, but the ball was going off the pitch. Exactly, yeah. But no, that's not a reason for it not to be red. That's a reason for it to be red, because the ball's going off the pitch. He's not near the ball. They are great in attack condition. We have to defend and must convert counters into a goal. Exactly. We've got to be clinical from counter-attacks in this second half if we want to win this game. Anyway, I just want the second half underway. But, yeah, if we're good at counter-attacking, we'll be alright. Kick-off, are you sure already? I need to get the game time ready for the second half. Twitter's not saying it's restarted yet. You sure it's kicked off again? Anyway, it should be underway very soon. Davis is so bad. Davis nearly scored against the Etihad last year. I remember he came on, it was 3-0 to us, and last minute he nearly scored. I think he hit the post. Missed up the sitter, but he's a monster of a player, and he will cause Laporte problems, in my opinion. They've gone for Davis, yeah. They're going for it, which is fair enough to them. They're going to see weaknesses. The sub we make is so huge. In my opinion, the reason why I don't think Laporte came on is because I think Pep wanted Dean Smith not to know who was coming off, just to cause him a little bit more confusion at half time. Because if he sees that it's a midfielder or a midfielder coming off, then he's going to be like, let's dominate the midfield. But yeah. Thoughts on Mourinho getting sacked? I didn't really have much of an opinion on it because it was at a time when so much more was going on. But it's so strange just before the half time. It is what it is. Gabby Jesus is the one to make way. In my opinion, that's the right sub. You go with Morris and Foden at wide and you just sort of go for it. Sort of play. Bernardo Silva plays false 9 and as the 10. And I think we'll be alright, to be honest. It makes complete sense, that substitution. So yeah, I'm all for that. Anyway, there's that Grealish on the sidelines. Will not be coming on today. Speaking to Gareth Southgate at the moment. Nobody really talked about Mourinho against that. No, because of the Super League, it wasn't really relevant. Anyway, that's a positive. Jack Grealish not being on against 10 men is a positive because they've not got anyone that can carry the ball. Maybe McGinn, but yeah. Fingers crossed will be okay. Laporte is on the pitch. Come on, Laporte. No mistakes today. Needs to come on and be effective from the get-go. There you go. Jesus is the man to make way for Aymeric Laporte. And we're about to get underway here for the second half of matchday 33 of the Premier League for Manchester City. We are underway for the second half here at Villa Park. Come on, City, finish off the job we started. No early goals again, please. That's ridiculous. I've only just realised. Wait. They had kick. That means we had kick in the first half and we still conceded after 20 seconds. That's ridiculous. Hello, Cos. Welcome to the stream. Leave a like if you haven't already and subscribe as well. That's ridiculous. If we had a kick-off in the first half, to concede is even more unacceptable than it was before. One long ball from them again. Edison. Oh, I thought Edison should have come for that, but after seeing the bounce, clearly not. Watkins, hounded by Zinchenko and Laporte, puts the ball in the box. Well played by Laporte. Rodri slips. Long ball. And City do not let it be one of them games where we just let them attack us. Abdullah, I'm doing okay right now, considering City are in the lead at the moment. But long way to go with 10 men. We need to make sure. We should keep hold of the ball. If we keep hold of the ball like we were before, we'll be out at 10 men. McGinn puts in a nice ball. City deal the first ball. City, don't let them. I can't be bothered for a second half if it's just going to be. Could have been a penalty to them, that. Definitely could have been a penalty to them, that. Edison got it all wrong. He calls for it. Walker leaves it. And then he wipes out Davis. Edison's so lucky there. So lucky. Shocking from Edison. Anyway, come on, see. No penalty was given for that, by the way. I'm interested to see, I guess, on the ball, I don't know how much having no G's will really affect us. It's just the fact they've got a free man, I guess. They've got one extra man to deal with the other players. But, yeah, it is what it is. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, Rodri on the ball. What are you doing? Rodri, what have you seen there? You've just given them the ball for free. Anyway, there we go. Rodri wins it back this time and plays it into Riyad Mahrez. Mahrez and Foden are going to be a two-man counter-attack for the second half, and it's going to be a long old half, in my opinion. Edison on the ball. City just keeping on the ball, slowing the game down. It's not going to be the same fast flowing football we've just seen. I can assure you of that. But yeah, I mean, going into the second half with 10 men and going into the first half, pretty much starting the game 1-0 down. We've not started either half brilliantly, to be honest. I'm not going to lie, based on how we're playing with 11 men, I'm almost 100% confident we would have won this game with 11 men. There you go, Rodri. His role today is now going to be so much more crucial than it was before. And Phil Foden and Riyad Mahrez are going to have the games of their life now, running their asses off. Here's Gunnar forward, not really much support forward at all. I mean, there's only one man less, to be honest, going forward. It shouldn't really be too much of an issue for us, in my opinion. You know, Riyad Mahrez. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Sideways. Ilkay Gundogan. Backwards to Laporte. See, just keeping the ball here nicely. Not trying to force anything. Trying to get forward numbers. There you go. Phil Foden the ball. And here's the issue, because there's no one in the box for him. That's where Mahrez got to bust a gut to try and get into the box. Gundogan was the option there, Phil. Not Zinchenko. Still got it, but could have got into a dangerous area. Anyway. That's nice. Rodri on the ball. Zinchenko. Phil Foden. Into Gundogan. Mahrez got to bust a gut to get in the box here. Oh, Gundogan puts the ball across the box. Martinez deals with it. If he doesn't, Mahrez made a brilliant run back post there. And that's a guaranteed goal if Martinez doesn't deal with that. Really nice move from City. That run from Mahrez was brilliant. Caused all sorts of problems for him. And it's a City corner. This is where level pegging here, because although we've not got John Stones in the box, we've still got Phil Foden on the pitch. Phil Foden with the corner. Come on, Phil. Straight into the hands of Martinez. They're going to look to break up quickly. Not quite what they were doing before with the slow. To be fair, they've not taken it quickly at all. They look to play it a lot quicker than they did when they first got the ball in the first half. Anyway, Douglas Luiz now. We can't afford to concede. Because the problem is, what are you doing, Zinchenko? Leaving that? I swear to God, if they score from this, Zinchenko. Douglas Luiz. Edison saves it. My God, Zinchenko, I don't know what you're doing there, leaving that. Got that all wrong. He'd have been completely at fault for that if that had gone in the back of the net. It's a good strike from Luiz, to be fair. It's going top corner, just no pace on it, so it's easy for Edison to deal with. But yeah, if we concede, the problem is, I don't back to score again. Marvellous Nakamba now. Into Douglas Luiz. No width in this City defence. Target puts it in the box. Diaz deals with it excellently. McGinn. Rodrigue wins the ball. And keeps it well, to be fair. Bernardo Silva keeps that excellently. City now looking to break. Phil Foden running through the middle. Gundogan on the ball. Gives it wide to Zinchenko. Zinchenko, you can't lose this. And he's lost it. Not only has he lost it, he's now out of position. And we're in trouble. Okay, he's done well there to slow it down. But Zinchenko, you can't lose it there. It's why we need a competent left back. Because on the right hand side with Walker, if you feel completely fair. But with Foden trying to cover the striker role and the left wing role, it looks like Zinchenko is on his own on that side, and that's not what we need. Oh, God. Ball in the box by Cash. It goes over everyone. It's going to be a City goal kick. Thank the gods for that. City did well there defensively, though, to be fair. Come on, City. City taking a long old time with our goal kicks here. Just go long, Edison. I don't know if we can go long. I don't want to just invite him back on, to be fair. No player scored more goals in all competitions before turning 21 for Pep than Phil Foden. He's level with Bojan at 29. It'll almost celebrate that. He'll definitely get another goal before he turns 21, which I think is in the summer, is it? When's his birthday? 28th of May, so day before Champions League final. There you go, nice football here. Roger on the ball. Into Gundogan. Gundogan plays a ropey ball. And Bernardo Silva hooks it on very nicely. Now Bernardo Silva's got the ball in this quarterback position. Plays it to Kyle Walker, right back. Brings it forwards. We're near the halfway line now. Yeah, Pep taking off Jesus was definitely the right sub. Rodri. Switches it to Zinchenko. As I said, Zinchenko is so crucial in this team. How we're playing right now. And that's slightly concerning because he's a good player, but he's not someone you can rely on. He's one of them players he can work in it. Oh, Phil Foden. He is a free kick. Phil Foden has done brilliant there. Got Cash booked. Now target Matty Cash. Because if you can get them down to 10 men, then it's fair game at that point. And we're much better. But Phil Foden, that is brilliant. He is going to be so crucial in this last 35 minutes of this game. We're probably going to short. I doubt we'll just put this in the box because it leaves us open to a counter-attack. But yeah, your blood pressure's going up because I'm watching Man City last games. Yeah, it's coming a little bit stressful. More stressful than we'd like. Oh, God, no, it's closer than I thought, actually. We are going to put this in the box. There's no way you can shoot from here. We're what? 24, probably about 28, 29 yards away here. It's going to be a ball in the box. It's got to be a good ball. If we can make the most of this, we could get a solid lead ahead here. We've gone short. Riyad Mahrez. And we've just gone short from it. And now they've pushed out. Go wide right, Mahrez. Wide right, Mahrez. Okay, a bit too late there. And now we're just back. You know, I'm not even too opposed to this, to be honest. Come on. Bernardo Silva. There you go. City have played this actually very nicely. Go on, Phil. Go on, Phil. Wide Zinchenko. Ball to the box. That's where you need number 9 to be there on the tap in. It's a good ball for Zinchenko, but not near any City players. Because we've not got a striker. Pep to play possession and sit back or try and get another goal. It'll be possession and sit back, and we'll try him on the break. And if I'm honest, it's probably the right idea. You don't want to let them score at this point. Phil Foden and stuff, they've got the ability, him and Morris got the ability to take this to them on the counter-attack. Morris isn't quite working in the counter-attack we maybe would like, though, which is slightly disappointing. But yeah, Phil Foden is playing like a 4-3-2, we are, kind of. But, good switch ball into Cash. Like I say, yeah, keep getting Foden on Cash. Get Cash sent off and we've got a chance. Right, Laporte deals that nicely. Target wins the ball there, and now Bernardo's out of position. Back to Target. Plays the 1-2 of Douglas Luiz, receives it back. Douglas Luiz plays it. Marvellous Nakamba, goes sideways. Ref, that's it! Second yellow! Second yellow! Get him off! He's off! He's got to be off! He's got to be off! He's gone! Phil Foden, well played, lad, because you've got him sent off, and it's even now. We've gone from being completely second man. We've gone a man down, and now it's all level, and now that gives us a fully foothold in this game. And it means unless they want to go defensive now, then Phil Foden has got a free roll to run at. Phil Foden, brilliant. Stupid tackle from Matty Cash to get sent off there. Get in there. Get in there. It's all fair now. 10v10. Now that has massively damaged their advantage there. See, now it's man to man. I don't know what they want to do now in terms of defensively, whether they stay over 3. Because if they stay over 3, Phil Foden and Mara's got even more space to run at than they did before. But like I said, as soon as he got that first yellow card, Phil Foden needed to run at him because he was going to get a red card, in my opinion. I feel like it was inevitable. Yeah, Foden is brilliant to take past him, though. Second game in a row, though, that Phil Foden has had Matty Cash on strings. Go on, Phil. Run at him. Take it to him, Phil. Just run at him. Shoots. Miles over. Phil, you didn't need to do that. You could have carried on going. Phil Foden is on fire right now, honestly. Looks untouchable. Our best player by a clear distance at the moment. But at 10v10. Yeah, I mean, I slugged Foden off at the start of the game, but since he got that goal, my God, has he improved. He's taken this game to them completely. Look and change though still. Maybe someone else will have an absolute belter later on. Press that, Bernardo. You feel like we kind of got a little bit of feeling back that we can go for this now. Because instead of just trying to sit back and slow down the game, as much as we have got one less man, so it does make it harder to play possession, there is one less man on their team. Dreadful from Edison again. He's not having a good game today, Edison. But, yeah, there is more space to play through now. Which, in my opinion, probably benefits us because they're the ones that are going to do most of the chasing. We're not going to have to do nearly as much chasing as they are. Press. There you go, Foden. Carries on the press. Now Bernardo Silva to continue the press. Bernardo Silva and Mars just swapped temporarily, I think. Gundogan, that's excellent. He's been brilliant today, actually, Gundogan. Mars got space in the middle. First touch poor. Gives it back to Gundogan, though. Straight into Phil Foden. Now run at him, Phil. Or not. Go back to Gundogan. I'm all for keeping the ball. Well played. You're the only goal here? You might be. I don't know. Phil Foden. Now, Ilkay. Offside. Zinchenko, that's shocking if you're offside. Free kick to them. Anyway. Martinez on the ball. Bernardo Silva presses in. Forces him into a long ball. City plays to win this ball. Kyle Walker's got loads of time. Nods it down to Ruben Diaz. Well played. Keenan Davis is going to press. Rodri on the ball. Excellent City. Excellent City. Surprised they haven't defended over. Yeah, it's like surprising. I thought they might have just sort of gone back, but they need a goal. And I guess if we've only got 2 players going forwards, they might feel like they've still got 3-on-2. But 3 at the back for them, it stops Target coming forwards, which they were doing before. So, yeah, I think on the whole, yeah, I think this could benefit us at 10v10, to be honest. Gundogan clear foul. There you go. Well played. Hello, Sunkraj. Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Barkley's going to be the one to come on for them. That's an odd substitution, you know. Maybe it's for Watkins. Try and just bulk up midfield a little bit. Oh, God. Rodri's been dispossessed there. Rodri shouldn't have stopped either because he's just given them a foul by stopping. Stupid foul to give away though, because you don't want to give away free kicks where they can just lump the ball in the box. Look, I don't think they're going to do that. But yeah, I think maybe they've made that sub because they don't want us dominating the ball. Because if we dominate the ball, then there's going to be a lot of chasing for them. Anyway, no, they are just lumping it in the box. We've got to deal with this. If we do deal with it though, Phil Foden, lad, you've got to get up that pitch very quickly. Cause all sorts of problems. Let's hope it's a poor ball, a slip or something. It's a decent ball, to be fair. Is it? It's right on Mings' head. They win the first ball. They win the second ball. Falls to Watkins. It's a City foul. Brilliant from Laporte. Well played, lad. There we go. Come on. Laporte's staying down. I hope it'll be fine. It's maybe taking an elbow to the head or something, but it'll be fine. Yeah, just gets... a little whack in the face. It's nothing serious. Yeah, steady enough. We can just get one more goal, I think. Nakamba comes off the box. It's actually an attacking substitution. More space for us. Now, Raheem Sterling's been dreadful recently, but I would not be opposed to Raheem Sterling coming on for Riyad Mahrez. If there's more energy involved, more pace, if Sterling can just sort his head out, this game would be there for Sterling. Not Phil Foden, Edison on the ball. Emmet Laporte now on the ball. Let them dominate the ball. There you go, Foden. Keep this press going. Foden's energy here is brilliant. I called him leggy at the start. His energy levels have shot up massively since then. The press here from City, very, very decent. Although, Ross Barkley got far too much time on the ball. And he's tried to switch the play. He's not good enough to do so. Zinchenko slots it away. Gundogan, lovely touch. After a dreadful first touch, Gundogan's next two have been brilliant. And he set up Bernardo Silva on his way. Bernardo Silva gets across his man. There you go. Plays it to Mahrez. Dangerous territory for Mahrez. Walks the ball. There you go. Ah, Mings deals with it brilliantly. Good counter-attack, that. Very good counter-attack. Audio is better. I don't know what keeps going on with the audio here. I think it keeps automatically sorting itself out, but yeah, keep telling me when it goes wrong. Come on, Ilkay. Put a good ball in the box here. Phil Foden's deliveries today have actually been very decent. But it's Ilkay going to take this one. We go short. Here is Phil Foden. We're going to get Dortmund v2. No, we're not. Zinchenko from distance. Over. Poor. He got it at target. I get it from a distance, but he still has to do. He still has to get it on target, in my opinion. Who's Manchester City player next week? Next in the Premier League? Next up is Palace next Saturday at 12:30. Emmet Laporte goes backwards. There we go. Where is Ruben Diaz running off to? He's running off to right back. Emmet Laporte back to Edison. Kyle Walker. Ruben Diaz is at right back right now. Kyle Walker slotted in at centre back because Kyle Walker got there first, I guess, to defend. Right, Kyle Walker now. They're starting to press quite high. Kyle Walker clips it forward. Mahrez wins the first ball. Second ball goes to Tyrone Mings, who slips. And he gets lucky. Gets away with it in the end. And now Ross Barkley's got time on the ball. Right. Corner to them. Not what you want to see. Not what you want to see at all. Need to get a bit back into sort of domination here. Third goal here, in my opinion, seals the deal. It's important we get it. Very important we get it. On your head, someone. Just get it on your head. Few dangerous people in there. Barkley puts the ball in the box. Oh, okay. Whose ball is that? I think it's a goal kick to City, which is positive. There we go. Just what we needed. Cons are down. Is this meant to be a City ball? Yeah, Davis gets the ball. Walker leaves it, and rightly so. Rightly so. I think Cons gets someone stands on his heels or something, but regardless, it doesn't matter. Right, Pep, maybe look to make a sub here. I think Mahrez will be the one to take off. I don't think he's been bad, and I think he's causing them problems. I think Raheem Sterling's pacing behind would cause them more issues, though. The only counter to that is obviously if he gets in behind, you probably, even if it's one-on-one, he probably still doesn't score it. What's highest like the string is 153. My highest like is like 100 and something. Against Dortmund, we absolutely smashed it. We won't beat the Dortmund game because it was like 200 people in the Dortmund stream at one point. Bernardo Silva, that is ridiculous. To keep hold of the ball there is insane. He's so good at football. Anyway, Gundogan, who's also been brilliant today in my opinion. Gives it to Walker, who gives it to Riyad Mahrez. We're on this right hand side. One-on-one against target goes inside to Rodri. Rodri goes backwards. Just keep the ball as City. I'm all for that. All for that. Walker into Rodri. Rodri back to Walker. Ruben Diaz goes backwards. Okay. I don't like it. Edison's feet. He's not feeling with confidence today, Edison. So, yeah, not feeling too good, to be honest. Although, we've worked that forward brilliantly. And Gundogan's passing to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva's wrong foot and we lose the ball. And now McGinn's got time and space in the ball. We forced them backwards, but again, I just think there needs to be a bit more energy pumped into this front three. And it's none of their faults because they're all working hard. They're all playing well, to be honest. There you go, Phil. Phil Foden is definitely... It'd be Mahrez because Bernardo Silva and Phil Foden, to me, are the ones that are causing them issues. The thing is, I say that, even Mahrez is causing them issues. How long have you been supporting City? My first City game was 13th of December 2008. Ruben Diaz. Play it sideways. There you go. Love the banner on your Twitter page of Foden. Yeah, it's a good banner. Go on, give it Phil. Oh, Foden was the ball. He's giving it Bernardo Silva. And we kept hold of the ball. But Phil was in behind. I think we've got to try and... I know we're keeping the ball well and we don't want to lose the ball. That's the worst thing we can do. But I think when there's a chance to try and go behind, I think we've got to take our chances and just try and put this game to bed. Gundo into Walker, into Mahrez. Mahrez plays it from the right into the middle of the pitch, halfway into their half. Brings it slightly forward, goes sideways into Zinchenko on this left-hand side. Comes central. Zinchenko plays wide right. And we go back to the halfway line now with Ruben Diaz on the ball at right centre back. Back to right back Kyle Walker. Walker stands still, brings it forwards slightly. Driving at their team. Walker, you've had a stinker there. Myers, you could have played through. You could have played it central, and instead you've chosen on. Luckily, they've done awfully, and they've given it straight to Ruben Diaz, who's given it back to Edison, and now we reset from the back. Come on. Phil Foden driving forwards. Goes backwards. Now Rodri. Bernardo Silva. I feel they're down to 10 men. Our Man City, both teams are down to 10 men. Yeah, got to win this. We do have to win this. We're playing alright at the moment. Not as good as the first start, but it's understandable. We're down to 10 men. I know they're down to 10 men as well, but still. It does make a difference because there's obviously that one last man in attack to try and sort of cause them issues. There's no focal point in the middle to try and work it into or work it off, play the 1-2s off. We need an inwards run from Phil Foden or Red Myers. It's going to be Phil Foden that's going to make that run if it's going to happen. Because Myers doesn't quite have the pace to cause the issues from the inwards run. There you go. Phil Foden makes a brilliant run there. Is the stream back? Those of you who are still in here, tell me if the stream is back or not. I think we're back. Who knows? We'll wait and see. I need people to leave in the chat if we are back. I don't know what happened there. People leave in the chat if we are back. Phil Foden's on the ball, and it's not in the ball anymore. Dreadful touch from Foden. It's fine now, brilliant. Okay, we're not many people left in the stream, but it's what it is. Not long left of the game anyway. 12 minutes to go. City have just dominated the ball really since we had a free kick. That was about it really. Laporte misjudged that header big time. Doesn't matter, we've got the ball back anyway, but still. 2 likes off 60 now, by the way, guys. If you haven't already, leave a like on the stream. Anyway, Emerick Laporte, bring it forward. It goes backwards. Again, we're just keeping the ball in. I can't really argue with it, to be honest. It makes sense. Diaz into Walker. Walker down the ball. Goes down the line. Is that a good ball or a bad ball? It's a good ball. It's gone out of play, so it's actually a very bad ball. We need a goal here because you get the feeling it's just going to be one of them lucky goals against everything that's happened for Villa if we're not careful. Equally, if we can just grab one more, obviously this game is done. Phil Foden is bringing this ball forwards now at pace. And he's giving it wide. Myers looks gone. Phil Foden looks annoyed. Pep, you've got to make a sub at this point. They look knackered. They're tired. They need a sub. You can't just leave these players on the football pitch because Myers looks absolutely gone here. With the cup final on Sunday as well. I'd like to see Myers come off the pitch now. He's played well, but he looks knackered to me. Bernardo Silva, however, he's got bags full of energy. Chases them into kicking the ball out of play. Well played from Bernardo. That was a handball to me. I think, there we go. The ref is giving everything based on player decisions here. He's having a bit of a shocker, I have to say. He's given that one to us, but I still think it's wrong. From this free kick, I imagine we'll probably just go short, to be honest. Definitely not put the ball in the box exactly anymore. Exactly, yeah. We're not bringing anyone forwards. If we win this game, it's a good win. It is a good win if we win this. I do think, I can't ever say a sub is needed here, though. Like, I guess the one positive of having Myers on is he's much better keeping the ball than someone like a Raheem Sterling. Same with Phil Foden. I guess that's on benefit to him. Sterling's dribbling abilities right now are really, really poor. He was losing the ball every time he touched it on Saturday, so maybe it isn't the best idea to bring him on. I just think for the pacing behind, I think that would probably benefit us. We need the 3 points to come on City, exactly. We do need these 3 points. Rodri clear and obviously fouled there. 9 minutes to win. Like I say, one more goal in this game is done. It's over. There's Cheeky. Manuel. Mike Summerby. Come on, Zinchenko. Here's Zinchenko again. Into Rodri. Rodri. Bring it forward, Rodri. Come on. Ruben Diaz. Kyle Walker. Emerick Laporte. Phil Foden. There you go. Laporte. The thing is, the ref is clueless. The only reason we've not been given that as a free kick is because we didn't claim it enough. He went to his whistle and he was like, nah, you know what? No. The ref has not been good whatsoever today. For both sides. Come on, Pep, make a change here. We need some extra legs on this pitch. Would be so useful. Rodri's now miles out of position. He's not exactly the quickest to get back in position regardless. Never mind 82 minutes into a game we've played half of it with 10 men. Target on the ball. Goes sideways. Into McGinn. McGinn it finds Barkley. He's got loads of space. Ollie Watkins goes side. It's a shocking ball. Will Davis keep it in? And Carl walks out there and played brilliantly. Go on. There you go. Ilkay Gundogan. Riyad Mahrez. Finds Bernardo Silva. Give it Gundogan. Go on, Ilkay. He slowed it down. Wrong turn, Ilkay. You should have turned. Oh, he's still got the ball, but we could have gone for a goal there. And instead, now they've got every man back. So frustrating. Good turn from Roger that. Roger's been really good at using his body here today. Port sideways. Bernardo Silva's the ball there, not Ruben Diaz. Still got the ball though, for now. Right, Zinchenko. Into Gundogan. Slows it down once again. Just no intent really to score goals here, just to keep the ball. That's the only thing we want. Ruben Diaz. Bernardo. There you go. Come on. Well played. Still absolute walk in the park. Oh, go on, Kyle Walker. Give it Mahrez. Go on, Riyad. Oh, they've hit it away. Riyad, back yourself on your left foot there. Don't play it across the Foden. I like the idea. He's not being greedy, to be fair to him, and I criticise him of that a lot. But in that position, he can just go for goal there. Maybe it's harder than it looks, actually. Foden's just not quite in there in time. It's a good ball, to be fair, as well. This corner's got to be good. I imagine we'll just go short, though, and we won't bring anyone forwards for it. We've brought the two centre-backs forward, and we're just going to go short again, aren't we? Now Phil Foden coming into the box. Gliding forwards, and they win that ball. They hook it away. City need to win this second ball. We win the second ball. Bernardo Silva's got it. Nice and comfortable. Centre-backs need to get back into position now. Bernardo. Well played. Ilkay Gundogan. City just keeping the ball nicely here. Positive is, Villa don't really have anything to play for, so they're not sort of throwing everything at us here. However, oh, Walker lost the ball sloppily. Anyway, but as I was saying, that doesn't stop them throwing everything at it later on. Though they got nothing. It does also mean they've got nothing to lose. Not that I mean they've got nothing anyway. But yeah, do I think Yaya Toure deserved a statue? No, I don't. I think Silva, Aguero, and company then also did. Yaya Toure spoke too much badly about the club for me to deserve a statue. Kyle Walker, he's done brilliant there because he's messed up and he's got a free kick for it. So fair play. 5 minutes left to hold on. Yeah, you're 100% right. 5 minutes left to hold on. Big win if we can get it. Just by getting 3 points today, as I said. And if we come out of this game with 3 points, I'll be buzzing. But I want one more goal just to put this game to bed. You know, maybe even make a defensive decision at this point. Not that you can't really go much more defence, to be fair. Right, City, the press here has got... Oh, Morris, you've got to get back in there. There you go, Bernardo, press this. Morris, you've got to press now. Lofted ball. Kyle Walker wins it. Rodri now, into Gundogan. Back to Rodri. Lovely football from City. Lovely, lovely football from City. That Matakash red card has helped us out a world of good here. Emerick Laporte. Phil Foden. Gundogan. My God, someone has to make some sort of movement into the box. Morris is just so far away. We are nearing that point where it becomes corner time. Rodri into Phil Foden. Clips it in. That's a lovely clip ball. Into Riyad Mahrez. Gone, Riyad. Bernardo was the ball. There it is. Bernardo shoots. Miles over. Miles over. Got to do better there. Got it at the target. Yeah, it's got it at target at least. That's a frustrating thing. The ball isn't quite set for him right, though. That's the issue. Gonna have a heart attack. I'm not quite at that stage, but I'm not feeling good right now, I have to say. I can't see from the ball. They're on the ball. Okay. Ah, come on. We've not got long left. That's the issue. If we concede now, that's it. There you go. Well played. Come on, Phil. Come on. Gundogan. Slowing this game down, and I'm absolutely all for it. Get Bernardo Silva on this ball and get him in that corner right now. I no longer care about a goal. I just want to keep the ball. Slow this game down. Do whatever you need to. Come on, City. A minute and 15 to go of normal time. I don't know how much injury time we're going to have in a game like this. Edison plays the ball. It's got to be a good ball, and it's a perfect ball, and it's Kyle Walker. Fair play, Edison. Now Rodri's got loads of time on the ball. Go inside. Ah, Rodri, that's poor. It's a City ball anyway. It's a City throw-in, but I mean, Rodri could have just played that in the middle. $89 minutes. Got a throw-in. I mean, it's still in the end of the ball. At least it's our ball. Fernandinho coming on. I'm not against that. Defensive sub. Morris is the one that's going to come off. I mean, I don't know what that means for the team, but I mean, yeah, it's like it is what it is. It makes sense. Keep the ball more. Just put us in the corner. That's what you want. Fernand knows how to do a good tactical foul if need be as well. He'll get sent off if we need. Go on, Bernardo. Here's Gundogan. City just keeping the ball here. As much as I'm annoyed we've not tried to go for another goal, from a tactical perspective, it's... The only reason I didn't want us to do what we've done here is because I thought we might not be able to keep hold of it. If we hold on to this, it's been an excellent second half performance, to be fair. Rodri has the ball. Plays it sideways into Bernardo Silva. 3 minutes of injury time here to be played at Villa Park. We are 13 seconds in already. And Kyle Walker's on the ball. Do not put this ball in the box, Kyle Walker. There you go. He's in the corner. And we are all for this, Kyle. We are all for this right now. City ball. City corner. Get Bernie in the bot. Get Bernie in the corner. That's all I can ask for. If you get Bernardo in this corner, then it's perfect for us. Foden going over as well. These are the men you want to see. Morris still finding his way off the pitch at the moment. We've gone short. Phil Foden. Now Bernardo Silva. As I said. Throw in. I love corner time with Bernardo Silva, man. He's so good. He's so good at keeping it in the corner. Free kick that. The ref takes so long to get the foul. So it's a clear and obvious foul on Gundogan. But he waits so long to give it. Gundogan, don't do anything stupid. You're on a yellow card. You're on a yellow card. Don't have a go at the ref. How long left? We are 1 minute 30 into 3 minutes. Right, I mean, we've killed more time there just having to go at the ref, to be fair. That's the positive of it all. Why are we retaking the throw-in? Right, we've got it back, Bernardo Silva. Zinchenko just hits it, and it's going to be a City ball. No, it's not. It's going to be a Villa ball. I don't know why we're taking the throw-in again. That was not a retake throw-in situation. Yeah, we are nearly there. Very nearly there. Bernardo, keep this press going, man. Your energy is unreal. Zinchenko's got to win that. And he has won it. Phil Foden flicks it on. Bernardo Silva. Phil Foden's the ball. Oh, go corner. I'm okay with the corner here. I'm okay with the corner. I thought we should have gone for goal, but he's not gone for the corner. He's gone backwards, but we've still got the ball, so I don't mind. We don't need to be stupid here. Rodri, lovely pass and move. Oh, Rodri's done a nice little flick into Zinchenko. Don't put it in the box. Corner time. Corner time. Yes, thank you very much. We are nearly at full time here. The game management on this has been top tier. Bernardo. Into Ferner. Foul him. Foul him. Ball launched. Laporte could have left that. He's giving it to Rodri though. Come on, get in, full time. 2-1. That's what we needed. A huge 3 points at Villa Park. 8 points away from a 5th Premier League title. Huge, huge win that. 21 seconds in, I wasn't so confident. But get in there. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. We are near 11k subscribers. And as I said, let's try and hit 100 likes today if we can. As I said, 8 points away from a Premier League title. A brilliant performance from Man City today, in my opinion. First half was quality up in the first 5 minutes. Second half was a masterclass in keeping possession. Absolutely buzzing with that. Personally, I don't know how you guys feel, but I went today wanting a win, and we got a win. That is all that matters. We go to Crystal Palace next Saturday, knowing a win could take us 5 points away from Premier League title. Before then, United played Leeds on Sunday. Fingers crossed Leeds can take points of another Big Six club. That is what we can hope for. Anyway, we've now got the next game will be against Tottenham on Sunday. I'll be live for that at 4:15. Chance for the first piece of silverware this year against a now Ryan Mason managed Tottenham Hotspur. Thank you guys for watching today. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time on Sunday. Stream highlights will be up tomorrow at 10 AM, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys then. Goodbye.